What's up, people? This is RGC and welcome to another video. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded a channel update slash game finds video, but I think it's due time for that. Ran across some decent stuff I've been looking for a while. Just been really busy with work and haven't had time to do a video. Cool thing about it is, work is going fine, but since I work so much, I have very limited time to actually go searching for games as well as actually playing the stuff I do have. So I'm trying to work on that. I do appreciate you sticking with me. When it comes to my videos, things aren't really fancy. I have very little or minimal editing put into this. I could do more editing and make stuff real fancy and stuff like that, but I don't have time for that, nor do I really care to do that. I like keeping it about the games, not me. I like keeping it straightforward. So that being said, here we go. Recent game playing, been playing through Red Ninja End of Honor for PlayStation 2. I've just noticed I've been playing a lot of ninja martial arts and games of that nature, samurai based games, stuff like that. But this kind of just continues that theme. It's a action game. I guess has some adventure elements as well. Kind of has some platforming in it too. It's not really that tedious, not nearly as tedious as let's just say Shinobi or Nightshade when it comes to platforming, but more so Nightshade. But good game, violent, M-rated of course, but I like it so far. Worth checking out. I'll talk more about that as I eventually get through the game. But cool game, worth picking up. There you go. So that's what I've been playing. All right, picked up some PlayStation 2 games, well, at least one. Kind of been slacking off on PlayStation 2. Not really much out there I have that I want left, but I did pick up a second copy of Bloody Roar 3 for the PlayStation 2. You can never have enough copies of good games. At least a second backup copy just in case something ever happens to the original. So happy to have it. Good condition, quality game. Yeah, good to go. Moving on from that, been kind of binging on PlayStation 3 games, trying to hurry up and wrap this PlayStation 3 collecting up. Here we go. Got Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. Kind of redundancy to that name, Revengeance, but whatever. Happy to have this action adventure hack and slash based game. Not too sure what's going to happen with Konami coming up soon, but just picking up the Konami titles of interest that I've always kind of wanted, especially the older ones more so than the more current ones. A lot of these PlayStation 3 games are never really going to be rare or anything, especially not this game because it's a dime a dozen. But just trying to pick up more PlayStation 3 games of interest. Picked up Lollipop Chainsaw. Looked interesting somewhat. Heard people talk pretty well, pretty good about it. Happy to have it. Seems fun. Something to enjoy. Lay back. Chill. Picked up Splatterhouse for the PlayStation 3 here. Don't really know much to say about how hard it is to find or whatever, but I've only seen one complete copy in a few months or so I've been collecting PlayStation 3. So pretty good price, happy for that. Complete good condition, we're good to go. Don't know if it's the exact remake of the first Splatterhouse back on the Sega or whatever, but 3D reincarnation of it or whatever, but happy to have it. Picked up another game, Lair, for the PlayStation 3, early PlayStation 3 release. Happy to have it, heard good things. Don't see it in complete form too often, at least not so at GameStops and stuff like that. And obviously that game wasn't picked up at GameStop. Moving on, picked this title up, it just looked interesting. X-Blaze Code Embryo, Axis published title. They tend to publish quality stuff, so happy about that. Seems like RPG, some heavy story elements, kind of picking your own path and discovering more about the world you're in. I just read a little bit about on the back of the game about what's going on with it, but happy to have it. Don't know too much else about it. Picking up a lot of the NIS published titles. Don't have all of these, but I'm glad to finally get these picked up. The Atelier or Atelier, however you want to pronounce it, seems more French than whatever. But yeah, I'm getting the Atelier games. Right here I got Maruru, the Apprentice of Arland. NIS published, of course. Happy to have it. Good condition, complete. You know me, I only collect complete disc-based games. And I have another Atelier game right here. Happy to have it. Let's see. Atelier Shai or Shelly. You know how it is with two L's together. More like a Y sound, but whatever. The Alchemist of the Dusk Sea. Alchemist of the Dusk Sea. Happy to have this one. Yep, just trying to complete that collection. And Atelier Asia or Aisha, the Alchemist of Dusk. So happy to have it. Got those three. I got pretty much all of them. I think I'm missing one, and that's the Atelier Totori or whatever it's pronounced. Don't kill me in the comments down there. So yeah, there you go. I'm picking up the NIS published Atelier games for the PlayStation 3. Okay, a few more pickups here. Wasn't planning on adding these, but ran across some more before I decided to complete the video. Got a GameCube game I've been looking for a while, and that is Kirby Airride. Got at a local store, did pay retail for it, but it's in pretty good condition. Just some stuff on the case or whatever, but it will be thoroughly clean. Good condition, complete. Pretty happy to have it. Sometimes I don't mind paying retail if it's something I've really been looking for quite some time locally. Got a second copy of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I have specifically sought out a second copy of this game because I like it so much, and if something were to happen to my original copy that I do play, at least I'd have a backup. But this is a late release Wii title, but it's really a good game, so I would suggest picking this up. If you got a GameStop around, you can search for it. It's a multiplayer game. You can play with a friend or whatever through the story mode. It's a good platformer game, not too challenging, but it does have some challenging parts in the end. So it's a good game. Highly recommended. Definitely worth the money. Not a cheap game, as you can see, but if you got the power-up rewards and you trade some stuff in, you could knock some good money off of it. And got another Atelier game, and that is, let's see, Atelier Eska and Logi, or let's see, Alchemist of the Dusk Sky. So have to pick this one up. Like as stated before, I think I only need one more, but they might do a collection of those Atelier games on PlayStation 3 eventually anyway, so whatever, but happy to have it. Moving on from that, a few more RPGs. Saw these locally at one time, and I kind of slept on them, didn't pick them up just because they didn't have the manual, and I had to go back and get them, at least online. So store had them at one time, waited a week or two after I saw them because they didn't have the manuals, and, you know, checking around on GameStop. And next time I went back to the store just to see if they had another copy or checked online, they were gone. So I had to buy Cross Edge online. There you go, NIS published game. This is like a collaboration between many publishers and developers here. We got, let's see, we got Gust, we got Namco Bandai, NIS or Nippon Ichi Software, Idea Factory, Compile Heart. So, you know, happy to have this game. Kind of heard this is one to pick up right now. So, not going to talk much about, you know, PlayStation 3 games and their eventual rarity or whatever, but I don't see this game often. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I was instructed by a pretty big PlayStation 3 collector, or suggested by him to go on and pick it up, and that is Crack Lotus. So shout out to him. I appreciate his support and suggestions when it comes with PlayStation 3 RPGs. Been kind of watching his channel, learning from him. And this was another pickup suggested by him, and that is Trinity Universe, and this published again. Saw this game locally, as stated, did not have its manual. I don't get the situation or deal with people taking the manuals out of these disc-based games. People don't like reading these days anyway. So what are they doing with the manuals? I don't know. But you don't ever have to worry about what a manual is if you just leave it in the case. So that's just my pet peeve, people taking the manuals out and just putting them other places other than back in the case. And that's why I'm having a hard time finding complete disc-based games these days. But that's why I'm in such a hurry or rush to get my PlayStation 3 collection completed, so I can find the PlayStation 3 games I want in complete form locally without having to buy them online. So Trinity Universe, have to have this one complete, another RPG. So as stated before, you know I am with the quality over quantity, people. Channel update wise, not much going on. Got a few more Wii titles I want to pick up. Got a few more gameplay videos coming. Probably going to do a quick rundown of what I'm selling or getting rid of soon, as I try to slim down my collection further. And that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank you for your support. Check out the Instagram. That's where most of my photos of game collection, where you can find most of that stuff. And maybe one day, hopefully soon, I'll get a chance to do a room tour. But my room tour is more so a bedroom, not so much a game room. So it's not really that extravagant. Most of my games and stuff are in drawers and closets. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck to my fellow gamers and collectors out there. Peace.